What is up, y'all? It's your boy, the Renegade Enigma, doing a video, and in this video, I'm going to give you my predictions on WWE Smackdown's Elimination Chamber. And yeah, let's get right into it, whatever, right? So, first things first, as of me recording this, there is no pre-show match. Now, they might throw something together on the, the pre-show itself. They tend to do that a lot and whatnot, but, as of me recording this, they have yet to do that. So we're going to go on straight to the show and whatever. And our very first match is a grudge match, a family feud, if you will. And that is the former, I guess, Wyatt family member. I don't know if he's still in it or not, because they're weird like that. But we have Luke Harper going against current Wyatt family member Randy Orton. And we all know, like, where this is going to go. Randy Orton is eventually going to betray Bray Wyatt. This is all to destroy the Wyatt family and whatnot. Man, with that said, Randy's going to win this match. He's been on a streak and whatever. He's been on the road. He won the Royal Rumble. He's going to win this match. And, he may go on to win WrestleMania and whatever, depending on who the champion may be at the time. So, yeah, that's, like, who I'm going with. The Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, the Viper, whatever you want to call him, by any name, Randy Orton. Next we have, which I believe is the first WWE pay-per-view matches and whatever. I know it's happened on Raws and Smackdowns and whatever. Not so sure it happened on a pay-per-view before. So, with that said, we have a 2-on-1 handicap match. And that is Dolph Ziggler going against Apollo Crews and Kalisto. They've been feuding for a minute, whatever, ever since Dolph Ziggler became heel and attacked Kalisto and whatever. And keeps on attacking him, especially after their matches. When he gets beat, he attacks Kalisto, he attacks Apollo Crews, beats him down with chairs and whatever, super kicks him in the back of their head, and he goes on to tell SmackDown Live general manager that he could beat them both in one match, one night. And yeah, that's basically what went down. Daniel Bryan basically said, okay, since you said you could do that, we're gonna put you in a handicap match. With all that said, I think with his newfound aggressive streak and whatever, this is what he needed. I'm kind of liking him, and y'all know I've been down on him for the longest. But I think Dolph is going to win this, especially if there's a ref bump. Referee will be outside the ring, and the outside opponent gets knocked down somehow also. And he'll go outside the ring, grab a steel chair or something like that, and take out Apollo Crews. Or, Kalisto, whoever is in the ring. I see it more being Apollo Crews and whatnot. He'll grab the steel chair, maybe a zigzag. But 1, 2, 3, your winner here is going to be Dolph Ziggler. Next we have another grudge match, and this time it's on the women's side. We have Becky Lynch going against the returning Mickie James. She's been back for a minute now, but I want to say returning because, this is her first high-profile match since she's been back and whatever, ever since she's betrayed the fans, I guess, or whatever, became heel, and that was revealed to be La Luchadora, which that's not who she was at first, it was somebody else. First it was Becky, then it was somebody else, then it wound up being Mickie, but yeah, man, basically she cost Becky Lynch the SmackDown Live women's title in that cage match that they had on SmackDown Live. But, yeah, I don't see Mickie winning this match and whatever. Basically, her job here is to elevate Becky Lynch, kind of like the Dudleys did when they had their little run here in WWE and whatever, their last run and whatever. They basically didn't win any high-profile matches. They lost to the New Day, I think they did. They lost to the Usos, So, they didn't win the big matches, which I see Mickie not winning big matches in the WWE. She's basically gonna, elevate the younger talent. With that said, Becky Lynch is gonna win this and possibly move on to go for her second run as women's champion whenever she gets the chance. But yeah, Becky Lynch is gonna win this match, long story short. Next we have another women's match that's 2 for 2 on SmackDown. We have respect for the women here. We have Alexa Bliss, the SmackDown Live women's champion, putting her title on the line against Naomi. And yeah, long story short, I think Naomi's gonna win this. Alexa Bliss had a tremendous run as champion. I love her as champion, but I think Naomi is gonna win the title. Especially, she's so talented, so athletic. You know what I mean? Since day one, I thought, you know, whenever she got the chance, she would win the title. And I don't think she's hardly had any, like, you know, one-on-one title matches for the title itself. You know what I mean? I know she had multiple, like, multiple women matches and whatever, but never one-on-one, to my recollection. Comment down below and tell me if I'm correct about that. But, yeah, like, Naomi's gonna win this and move on to WrestleMania, which apparently is her hometown, and come in as women's champion. I don't think she's leaving as women's champion because, you know, that whole hometown curse thing. But, yeah, you know, man, Naomi's going to be the new SmackDown Live women's champion. Next we have, for the SmackDown Live tag team titles, we're going to defend these in a tag team turmoil match. And it's, you know, 6 teams or whatever. We have the champions, American Alpha, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, going against Heath Slater and Rhino, going against Breeze Dangle, which is Fandango and Tyler Breeze, going against the Usos, Jimmy and Jey Uso, going against the Ascension, Connor and Victor, and finally going against the Vaudevillains, which is Aiden English and Simon Gotch. And I don't know, y'all. Normally I would have like straight up and said American Alpha, because, you know, they've been great, you know, as of late and whatever, but, you know, what they did on this past SmackDown kind of surprised me and whatever. They're probably swerving me and whatever. It's going to be American Alpha anyway. But, you know, like, I'm going to go with Ascension in this one. And I'm probably, like, really risking this and whatever. But, yeah, like, I have to go with Ascension and whatever. Because I really liked them when they were on NXT and whatever. I think they still hold the record for being longest running NXT Tag Team Champions and whatever. You know, they held that for a minute, and they were really dominant. They destroyed the whole Tag Team division until the Lucha Dragons faced them and whatever. But yeah, with that said, like, I think we're gonna have new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions in the Ascension. Hopefully I'm right and they don't swerve me. And next we have another women's match. We have 3 women matches here, and it's another grudge match. And we have Nikki Bella going against Natalya. You know, they've been feuding back and forth or whatever. You know, talking about, you know, how they don't respect each other. They hate each other now. You know, Nikki Bella allegedly, you know, only got her spot because she's with John. Natalya only has her spot because of her name, because she's a heart and whatever. You know, it's a whole, like, mess and whatever. It makes the storyline interesting, though, because, like, a lot of people do say that about these women, which I disagree. They're really talented. They came up and whatever. But yeah, with that said, I'm going to have to go with Nikki Bella. I love Natalya too. Y'all know I'm a big fan of Nikki Bella, but I love Natalya too. Both women are really talented. But yeah, Nikki Bella allegedly is supposed to go on to WrestleMania in an intergender tag team match with her boyfriend, John. You know, and they're supposed to face Miz and Maurice, which is also a couple, for those of you that don't know. They're married, if you haven't been paying attention. And, yeah, like, after the match, allegedly Nikki's supposed to retire. Now I'm hearing, like, she's not retiring, but she's, in fact, just taking some time off and whatever. And John's supposed to propose after this, which I think it's really corny and whatever. Not just because I like Nikki, I just think it's corny for the storyline and whatever, like, you know, like, they're being fake. Like, come on. But yeah, Nikki's gonna, like, win this match. No doubt about it. Like, they seem to go with the faces a lot to win, and Natalya seems to get the shaft a lot. I'll be surprised if she wins this and whatever, and, like, gets a eventual title match against Naomi, which I think is gonna be the champion. But yeah, we have that. And finally, we have the main event of the evening. We have the Elimination Chamber, which is for the WWE Championship. We have the champion, John Cena, going against the former champion, AJ Styles, going against the Intercontinental Champion, which I don't think he should even be in this match. Not that I don't like this guy, but you're already the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose, going against The Miz, going against Baron Corbin, finally going against Bray Wyatt. And yeah, y'all, you know, man, for this match, I'm gonna have to go with Bray Wyatt. You know what I mean? The internet been saying that for the longest. Bray Wyatt's supposed to win the Elimination Chamber, go on to WrestleMania and face Randy Orton, and have another, like, family feud, if you will, and whatever. This was Randy Orton's like plan all along, basically to beat him at WrestleMania, and you know what I mean, take the title off of him, and yeah, basically destroy the Wyatt family and like really embarrass Bray Wyatt. Like that would make interesting storyline or whatever. I don't know, like maybe because we all see it coming, a lot of fans probably won't like it, but I think it will be interesting or whatever. Another interesting pick would probably be Baron Corbin, you know what I mean, as a brand new champion, because he's very like intimidating and like, you know, he'll be very dominant as champion, but I'm gonna go with Bray Wyatt and whatever. But yeah, y'all, with all that said, comment down below and tell me, who do you think are gonna win this matches? Do you think I'm spot on with all these matches? Am I wrong or whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, comment down below and tell me, what do you think? And yeah, y'all, you know what I mean? Once again, like always, I'm doing this on YouTube and VidMe. So here on YouTube, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Here on VidMe, if you like this video, be sure to give it a upvote and follow me here on VidMe. You know what I mean? Share this video with all your friends or whatever, you know what I mean? So they could like, you know, I guess vote for these matches and whatever. Like they could like have the discussion with us and whatever. Who do they think are gonna win these matches? And yeah, y'all, until next time, peace.